Hey train fans, welcome back to the channel, Other Side of the Tracks. I'm Chris, thank you so much for being here. If you're a fan of the channel, you may have noticed these two tank cars when I did a video about 6 months ago when I opened this Trainworld exclusive Griswold's Christmas Tree Farm, which is a really neat building. I'm glad to have it here on the layout. But I was holding these tank cars in reserve until I got around to doing my George Bush funeral train set, which, as you can see, is here on the layout. So now that I have that out and done, I can go ahead and get to these other little goodies I have to accompany that set. So, as mentioned, these two tank cars are from Trainworld. They are exclusive, and as of the filming of this video, they have one left of one of the cars and about 13 left of the other tank cars. So, if you like them, you better go over to their website, trainworld.com, and order them, or head over to their store. So without further ado, let's take a closer look at these tank cars. Alright, so these tank cars obviously have the blue and white Air Force One color scheme, just like that 4141 engine which Union Pacific had built. So these should match it quite nicely. And for reference, here we go with the labels on the cars with the MTH numbers. These are their Rail King line, which is the slightly more budget conscious line of MTH, with the Premier line being the top end. Nonetheless, they still look like pretty neat tank cars. Let's go ahead and grab them out of the boxes, take a closer look, shall we? Alright, so the only difference between the two is the road numbers. Here we have Union Pacific 70120, and the other one Union Pacific 70118. So just slightly different numbers there, but a pair nonetheless. I had pre-ordered these with Trainworld, so when they finally came into stock, they were shipped to me along with that Griswold's Tree Farm. Oh. Some protective styrofoam here. Very cool. And there we have it. So, nice looking tank car. We got our basic ladder, railing here. It's not the most expensive, but still looks nice. So the platform here is plastic, the railings are metal. This ladder is plastic, so you definitely want to be careful with those. It'll snap in half. You got MTH here on the bottom. Got some very nice decals going on here. The Union Pacific shield, and of course the presidential emblem. Very nice. Add-on handbrake. And some molded in detail here, which is nice. Our die-cast trucks. They are sprung wheels. Get the other one. And we'll grab our other tank car real fast. Always a neat thing when train stores do their own limited edition custom runs. They're always coming out with unique and interesting items. Makes that collecting of model railroading a lot more fun. Alright, here's our other one. So of course, again, it's the exact same thing, just with that different road number. So these cars are going to be about 10 inches in length, although if you include the couplers, it's going to be almost 11 inches in length. Alright, since the funeral train coaches are the traditional yellow and gray of the Union Pacific, I went ahead and stuck them right behind the engine, since the engine's in the Air Force color scheme. That way you got similar colors together there. Comparing the Lionel engine to these MTH tank cars, you definitely see that the blue is a little bit different between the two. So I'll have to see how this color compares to the MTH 4141 engine that they had put out a few years ago. See if those are more similar to the MTH color or if this was just a little bit different in and of itself. Thinking about the airplane, the 747 Air Force One, I would venture that the actual airplane is more blue than the tank car here, and this tank car has a little bit more gray in it. So I would have to give it to Lionel between the two here on getting the color closer to Air Force One. So let's go ahead and see this train in action. Well, what a great addition to the George H.W. Bush funeral train set, or if you just have the George Bush engine by itself from before the funeral set came out, or even the MTH models of the George Bush trains. These really blend in quite nicely with them. Yeah, they're definitely a neat, interesting add-on item, and again, exclusively from Trainworld. I will go ahead and place a link in the description of this video to these tank cars on the Trainworld website. That is, of course, while they last, because they'll be gone soon with only one unit available of one of these tank cars, and then only 13 of the other one as of the filming of this video. Well, folks, I certainly do hope that you enjoyed checking out these neat little tank cars with me. These Trainworld exclusive George Bush 41 Presidential Library and Museum tank cars. Don't forget, before you leave, to give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Check out my other videos. We will see you next time. I appreciate it. Thank you.